Picture a vast expanse that stretches beyond comprehension, yet contains nothing at all. No light, no darkness, for even darkness is something. No up or down, no left or right, for direction requires reference points that don't exist. No time flowing forward or backward, because time itself requires change, and in nothingness there can be no change. This is not empty space as we know it. Space itself is something, a framework, a container. This is the absence of space itself. It's not a vacuum, for a vacuum exists within space. This is the complete lack of existence, a concept our minds struggle to grasp because we've evolved to understand things, not the absence of things. You might try to imagine floating in this nothingness, but you can't, because you would be something. You might try to picture it as a black void, but that would be incorrect, because blackness is something. Even the concept of emptiness fails to capture it, because emptiness is defined by its potential to be filled. Consider the space between thoughts, the pause between heartbeats, the moment between moments. Yet even these analogies fall short, because they exist within the framework of existence. Nothingness is not merely the absence of everything, it's the absence of absence itself. Some philosophers have pondered whether true nothingness is even possible. After all, the very act of conceptualizing nothingness creates something, a thought, an idea, a construct in our minds. The ancient Greeks grappled with this paradox. How can we think about what isn't? Perhaps the closest we can come to understanding nothingness is to recognize our fundamental inability to comprehend it. It's like trying to see our own eyes without a mirror, or trying to bite our own teeth. Our consciousness, our very existence, prevents us from truly grasping non-existence. And yet, this incomprehensible concept has profound implications. It raises questions about the nature of existence itself. Why is there something rather than nothing? What separates being from non-being? These questions have haunted philosophers and scientists for millennia, and they continue to challenge our understanding of reality itself. In the end, nothingness remains the ultimate paradox, a concept that exists only in its impossibility to exist.
A thought that can only be approached through what it is not, an idea that reveals the limitations of human understanding even as it pushes us to expand those very limits. Much Ado About Nothing.